In every story of faith, there's a moment when life feels beyond repair, when the weight of years, pain, and loss becomes too much to carry. For Scott, that moment came about 6 months ago. A heart attack changed everything. His body weakened. His spirit, already fragile, seemed to give way. The strength to fight simply disappeared. Soon after, a letter arrived from the county treasurer. It wasn't just a notice of unpaid taxes. It was a final warning. Their home, the place that held every memory of his family, was about to be lost. But, truthfully, Scott had already been losing that home for years. 10 years earlier, his wife, the love of his life, passed away in that house. Since then, Scott hadn't changed a thing in her room. Not one picture, not one folded blanket. Grief had frozen time, and for a decade, he simply existed inside its walls, a prisoner of memory, standing still while life kept moving. Jonah, his son, was only 12 when she died. Now a young man, Jonah had grown up with the residue of pain and grief always tainting his confidence. He didn't have a job, a driver's license, nor any plan for the future. Social anxiety made the world outside feel impossible. So he stayed where it was safe, where his mother's memory lingered, in the home he was about to lose. But as their world began to crumble with bills unpaid, faith uncertain, and a home slipping away, something unexpected began to happen. Their church invited them to join 21 days of prayer. At first, it was just a commitment, a routine, but what started as a church practice soon became a turning point, a move of the Lord working quietly in their lives. This is the story of Jonah and Scott, a father and son, each carrying years of pain, stepping together into a season of prayer. Over 21 days, we watched faith awaken where loss had settled. We saw hearts softened, hope rekindled, and 2 lives slowly drawn back toward the God who still heals, still restores, and still writes new stories even after years of silence. This is more than a documentary about change. It's a journey of grace, prayer, and renewal. A witness to what happens when the Lord begins to make all things new.
I don't even really know how to. There's a lot of stuff going on right now with me, but it's so strong. The feelings, like the Holy Spirit. A lot of powerful stuff going on. It's kind of hard to talk about at the moment, but I just find myself really antsy. It feels like a lot of the negative influence within me is stirring, that it's clawing to resist me. It's like it's trying to resist all this good, positive Holy Spirit, and it's really, I can feel the battle within me, like aching, and it's making me really I'm finding myself walking around, and I've started to hide in there at one point, and I realized it when I circled it. I was like, whoa, I'm in the darkness. Why am I comfortable in here? And I go around it. There's another side. I want to go find myself when I'm going there. It's like darkness wants to hide. Wants to
Bring some of your needs before the Lord right now. If you want to say them out loud, do that. If you want personal prayer, if you want hands laid on you for healing, whatever it is, ask us right now. This is the time where the Lord said it's okay for us to ask for our personal needs.
I would ask for... I found it.